Turner Studios was asked to do storyboards for the movie. Originally, we were asked to do 3 sequences. Then as things got going along, I guess they really liked our boards. They kept on asking us to do more and more and more and more. And finally, we pretty much boarded all the visual effects shots for the movie.
Ready, and camera, and action! Okay, second one.
Storyboards actually saves time for the cinematographers, you know, the cameramen and all that. It gives you a way to kind of like see a blueprint before you actually put your team on the project. The initial presentation of the characters and their placement is, you know, that's what's key and that's what's important.
Dawood was phenomenal in his drawings. He worked very closely with Peter.
On this particular project, the director had created thumbnails, like real loose.
He was a very good artist, Peter, so he could really sketch well enough for us to follow the story that he was trying to show.
And then I would take those real loose thumbnails and then I'll actually kind of blow them out a little bit more, clean them up. It gives me an opportunity to kind of throw some dynamics into the action, the shots, the staging, and the feedback I got actually motivates me to actually do a lot more.
We needed to turn around in such a quick time that I had it set up where I would give Dawood, 15 frames that he would need to do in a day. And we just, I highly managed that part. And as far as I know, the boards were very important on set.
These 3 shots here are just going to be on stunt doubles, right? Yeah.
It was great having those on set for Peter and the whole shoot. Anytime there was a visual effects shot, there were our boards. The director, the assistant director, everybody was referring to them. There was no questions on what they needed to shoot.
It's very, very simple shot.
Yeah, I like that.
Our visual effects supervisor would put storyboards, digital storyboards created by our artists here onto the iPad and take them on set for Peter, the director, to see every day. And that collaboration, seeing those two work through that, really helped them frame shots and make sure that they were capturing things in the proper way so that when it came back to us for composite or whatever post-process it was going to go through, that it was done accurately on location first, which is really important.
To stay on the green screen, or they have to be shot separate.
Kevin and Kendra took those boards and created an animatic.
Okay. Maybe we should just leave and call the police or zoo or Peter Jackson.
Whoa. Double whoa.
We need a different game plan. After the boards were approved from Peter, we wanted to get the timing placed so we knew what the length of the scene needed to be. So Kevin would edit the animatics together and he would pull some of our wonderful artists into VO talent, and I had to play the part of Angie.
I can't be trapped in a video game. My mom will kill me. Forget it, just go.
I'm not leaving without you.
But that was a really fun process.
I think it was great that Peter used animatics for timing and blocking. It was a great tool to have for him. When it came to the visual effects shots, he stuck with what was there.
When the final piece is done, personally for me, I like to see it match that original drawing. That's really what I'm looking for in the end. So I'm analyzing. I watch a show over and over again. If I see a shot was changed, then I analyze why was it changed. So then when I work on the next project, I take those things that I've learned from assessing the previous project and I put that in the pre-production for the next project. It's constant progression and evolution. And that's how I continuously learn. Because I never look at it like, everything just has to be what I did or is not right, because everybody working on this team collectively is bringing the value of their skill set, their trained eye, and we all learn from each other. And I think the more open you are in working with a team, the better you get as an individual, as opposed to thinking you have all the answers. So that's part of building a great production team.